Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 86. Time to clean up. You know, there's little things I could do here to gain more EXP, like parking recon cars next to things and so on and so forth, but not really feeling any pressure to metagame like that at the moment. Oh, failed. They failed the Emperor! They did not pen. Oh well, next time. Next time, Gadget. Next time. Okay, well we know the whole area is either clear or relatively clear because we came up here before. My tank down here staring down this train. The train is probably like, ah. Kind of funny, you know, because in real life they would just run away. They would just steam in the other direction. They would nope out in a big way. Bum-ba-da-bing. We have a fine selection of gasps and moans from our guys as they kill stuff. What do we got? 12 centimeter. Oh, a unit that's immune to being encircled. Huh. Well, that might be a problem. If only it wasn't for the shredder. But unfortunately for the enemy, the shredder doesn't care if you're encircled or not. The shredder knows only its hatred for infantry everywhere. Wow, you survived that. For the horde! You know, this infantry is actually enough on its own, I think, to win this. Oh, it's not quite enough. Wanted to possibly put some overruns on this if I could, but it's not quite. Because it's soft, obviously. This thing is not very good against soft. The old surrender machine. Send it up here to have a look. Okay, looks like the whole area is clear. Catch. Goodbye, Republican facilities. Oh, they suicided themselves. Our mines are deployed. Two damage. Can anyone do 2 damage? Papa needs another overall. Why would you still do 3 damage with a half-sized stack? I don't get it. There we go. Oh, they're gonna surrender, aren't they? Oh, dumb. Oh well. Alright. The mission didn't end. Mission, always the mission, James. Okay, fine. Nothing left to do, I've taken every tile. We have located Capitana Garcia and she is alive! Woo! Gracias, Lieutenant Harvard. It was a close call, but you arrived just in time. I feel I owe you a debt. Ask you to allow me to transfer to the Condor Legion. I would like to join as a recon expert. Sweet. Authorize. Oh, she doesn't have a face anymore. +1 to spotting. Wow. +1 to spotting. I mean, that's super rare. I don't think I've ever seen a hero with spotting as a stat. Now, admittedly, +1 to spotting would be amazing on just about anything. But I'll certainly take it on a recon. Congratulations! We've already prepared our forces for the next battle. The deployment size is back to normal. Then let's move on. Sabotage operations are interesting, but I prefer higher scale battles. You mean larger scale. Larger scale. We gotta take the scale higher! You could have said higher stakes battles. That kind of seems a bit dismissive of the vital importance of logistics operations, though. But hey. General, the nationalists have their sights set on Aragon. Aragon. That's where we're taking the hobbits. With its capture, they will divide Republican-held territory into 2 separate enclaves. It's always a pleasure to be in your company. Our forces are ready to begin. Your men will be deployed in the center along with the Italians under the command of General Berti. The main goal of this offensive is to divide the enemy territory in 2. My God. Can't read today. Leaving Barcelona isolated. My forces will be in the north, and will take the city of Lydia. That will threaten Barcelona. I'd like to personally brief you, but I have other important matters to discuss with my other generals. Capture all the hexes. Destroy 40 enemy units. Enemy forces here have been severely weakened by the failure of their offensive at Teruel, so we shouldn't have much trouble breaking through their first line. This mountain region is impossible to cross with our vehicles and will block any direct route. So we must go around. The Italians will do the same and advance towards the cities of Morella and Vinarzos? Viros? I don't know. I'm not Spanish. And then continue north. Suggest we work together with them, as we will not have any direct infantry support from the nationalists this time. That's almost a blessing. When we are done, we can detour to the north and take the city of Flix, which controls an important crossing. If the nationalists require assistance, we can cross the Ebro River and attack Republicans at Friga and Lerida from behind. That will surely bring about a swift end to the Republican resistance in the area. It is as if they have endless reserves. From what I understand, not much longer. I've heard rumours that the Soviets are slowing the flow of equipment with recent defeats of the Republican Popular Army. Without Soviet-made weapons, the Republicans are doomed. Ugh. Ugh. Not what I wanted to see as a hero. I'm already wealthy beyond the pale. Okay, let's do deployment. Well, I haven't had a chance to study the map, but it's fine. We'll look at it now. So, I mean, what I'm looking for is airfields, routes of engagement. Another airfield up there. One here. Major here. And here. And here. And here. Okay, so we've got airfields everywhere, so air is going to do well here. I'm guessing the Italians are, according to the briefing, they're set to go down and across. I guess the suggestion is that you go from here and you just cut across. This is eminently encirclable. If I was to take a battle group and go this way and block here and here, here and here and here, that's 5 units. If I was to block there, and then I was to just push down here and just block here, 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 and here, all of this would be encircled. So I guess what I should do is I should clear this area. I should make 2 combat groups, one here and one here. I should clear this area and then set up a line here. Take another combat group and clear across here and set up a line here, and then anything that's in this zone is encircled and therefore doomed. We've only got 20 turns though, so we haven't got forever. Unfortunately, sort of starting in the middle of the map like this is kind of annoying, but anyway. I'll have to do some extra work to secure my backside. Right. What is new? Okay, more of the upgraded recon car. Now it's actually deployable. Nothing else new under the sun. Let's get the Air Force back. Also want my anti-air back. Take a 15cm gun. Okay, that'll do. So who did I stick hit and run on? Pull that. Hit and run. Guess I'll just stick legendary on this plane because I ain't going to be doing much else with it. Pull lethal attack off of this. Rapid aircraft destruction is what I want. +2 to soft attack and famous. That's pretty sweet. But that +1 spotting is enormous. 4 spotting range is like Hubble Space Telescope level of capability. What do I do with my last 2 slots? That's a good question. I'm going to make the lethal anti-aircraft gun extra spicy, and I'm also going to make my retaliation tank extra spicy. The goal will be simple. Break down and clear this bottom area so I can set up a line. And then come and encircle the top. Okay, that should let me see what's going on. Let's run the heavy anti-air in the middle. And I'll run the light anti-air at the bottom. Because once I clear this airport and this airport and this airport, then the bottom is secure, which is admittedly a lot of airports, but still. There's all this top area to worry about as well. That's not good. It's a fighter though, so I suppose it's fine to just leave on its own. Okay. Once again, deployment tiles are limited, and so I've got units everywhere. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I think that's it for deployment. I'll probably make this unit surrender, or I'll just mow it down with the Breda gun and a little bit of artillery fire. And try and scout this area as quickly as possible. Maybe even suicide the Italian planes if... no, I'm not allowed to control them, so... Scrap that idea. I'll just have to scout it the good old-fashioned way. Get down here as quickly as possible. Make a line. Take another small group, cut across, and then this line will just advance up till it meets the other group, and then I've got one cohesive blob that will simply go north and then go left. Go west, I should say. And that is it. Actually, should I consider upgrading this to the latest and greatest car? It certainly gives it a lot more hard attack to play with, but it does have enough hard attack to actually pen most tanks and thus get them to surrender, so... There is this one as well. How many... Out of morbid interest, how many UNL 35s have I got left? 12. Okay, I am actually running out of UNL 35s anyway. So I think it makes sense to upgrade this. It's only a small sacrifice in soft attack for a huge improvement in hard attack and air defense. And of course with the hero on it that adds +2 to soft attack, it's going to have more soft attack anyway. That will free up some UNL 35s for use with this. I just haven't seen them. They're just rare. They're really good, but they're rare. And recon cars struggle to not take damage, obviously. Okay, I don't think we've got any other considerations here. This large river prevents us from getting up here anyway. So these guys are just going to have to roll in here and do their best. Let's hope the Italians don't become too obnoxiously in my way. A 16 overstrength Panzer 1A. That's crazy. I mean, it's an awful tank. But it's funny that it's so big. You know what's funny? There are medals for Italian units. Like level 2 and level 3 Italian units. There are graphics for those. I bet no one has ever seen level 2 or level 3 Italian medals. I bet no one even knows what they look like. I'm willing to bet that no one on Earth have seen has seen the higher level awards. Do I have any units with higher level awards? It's like the Shredder tank. Yeah, there we go. This is a higher level award. You can see it's a different medal. I bet nobody has seen the Italian ones. Or the Polish ones. That's another point. There'll be Polish ones too. Oh man, imagine being the graphic designer that made the graphics for those. No one will ever see them. I guess, I can't even imagine a custom scenario that would have them. Oh man, that's a funny thing to think about. That's like in Battletech where there's the sound effects for like AC2 ammunition being depleted. Which I'm pretty sure that until I started hearing them on during the AC2 campaign. No one had ever, ever run an AC2 to no ammunition before. I mean, first you'd have to install an AC2 with a straight face, and then you would actually have to fire it 25 times to drain the thing. Anyway, that is it for deployment, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.